I mean, burnout, it appears in different ways, it affects different people in different ways, but ultimately, for me, when I'm in a state of burnout, I go into what I call the 3 Cs. So I go into a state of comparison. So I'm comparing myself either to others or other versions of myself, which ultimately leads to feelings of self-doubt, and then that leads to states of self-criticism. And so now I'm going from self-doubt to self-loathing, and then I start craving foods that start with the letter C: chocolate, chippies, cake, cheese, and all those things. They don't actually serve you, they don't support your long-term health and well-being, but they give you that little boost of dopamine and happiness for that moment.
When did you reach that point?
I've reached it a few times. I think the first time was when I had chronic fatigue syndrome back in the 90s, and it was called Yuppie's disease.
That's when you were winning world
That's
titles,
when I was,
yes?
well, I was competing for world titles, yeah, because I had chronic fatigue the first time in 1993, a week after I won my first event ever, and went from the euphoria of success to the deep despair and depression of having chronic fatigue syndrome. And I understood that, my body was crying for help, but I wasn't listening. And one of the things that we share is we say that the body whispers before it screams. Another experience that I had where I was in burnt out was my husband actually asked me, Layne, why do I always get the broken leg? And that was really hard to hear because it was never my intention, but I literally was saying yes to everyone and everything.
Yes.
And by saying yes to that, I'm saying no to him. I'm saying no to surfing. I'm saying no to presents. I'm saying no to the sunrises because I'm too damn busy. I'm on the treadmill.